Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Shadowrun Hong Kong. Now, off camera, I went and checked out a bunch of the vendors. They had nothing new to say, but I think the crew has some new stuff to talk about. So we'll talk to them and then get started on our new job, or actually our final job before we hit the point of no return. But first, we got some karma to spend, so let's go ahead and spend that real quick. We've got 16 karma. We have been saving it up. One thing I am going to do for sure is we have a strength of 6. Let's go ahead and get our close combat to 6. And our unarmed also. So that'll be spending 12 karma. We'll have 4 left. We'll confirm. Make us a little bit nastier on the punching and kicking front. And then we'll have a little bit saved up for whatever else that we want to put in. Whether it be quickness or willpower or what have you. So, let's start talking to Raptor here, see if he has anything new to say. Welcome back. Any thoughts about that last run? A most wonderful outing. Excellent. I have my research back, my prototypes returned, all thanks to you. I suppose that I could complain of Taylor and Hardingham's absence. I would have greatly enjoyed commanding Koshi to feed them their own entrails. But this is a small matter. I have my research, and I will catch up with them soon enough. Your choice to give away the laser prototype that we discovered confuses me, though. Why did you bother? We didn't know that other team anything. We were there first, and we were the ones who found the device. He waves away the thought. But it doesn't matter. A small thing, my friend. A trifle. The laser is nothing compared to my research. I am in your debt. Now, what else would you have of me? I think that's pretty much all from Raptor. Goodbye, my friend. You have an enjoyable evening. I will. I know you're going to have an enjoyable evening, now that Koshi is pretty much immortal. That's going to be really cool to take him on some of these runs. Now, does Gaichu have anything new to say? Ooh. Okay, he didn't say anything. Gaichu's box of mementos. Nothing new. Gaichu, do you have anything? No, we got the same old stuff. So, we'll try with Wu, and then the ladies. The ladies might have new things because they went on the run with us. So, first up, we'll talk to Gunshow. Welcome back. And we did not take him on that run, so thank you, Gunshow. I wonder if he's going to get anything new unlocked here. Maybe when we take out the plastic-faced man. Now, Iso. Isobel glances up at you, and her expression is grim. Sean, I've come to a decision. I want these memories out of my head. They're an unpleasant distraction, and I was happier without them. When this is all over, I'm deleting them. To hell with my locking them away again. I'm going to purge my childhood altogether, shred the memories, and move on. As an added bonus, it'll clear up a lot of headwear memory. I'm thinking that I could store some SynSense recordings up there. Maybe make it so when I try to remember my past, I get summers on the beach instead of sorrow and pain. Well, these memories are a part of you, and they've changed you. Purging them will kill that part of you again. Oh yeah? Good. That part of me knows that this Drek would be better off dead. The rest of me will be a whole lot happier, too. Yeah, but that's... Well, that might be true. I'm not really in a position to say. Yeah, that's true. You aren't, but I am. And I'm telling you, this is the way it's going to be. These memories can still help us, so I'll tough my way through it for now, but when this is all over, they're going the way of the dodo. Period. She squeezes her eyes shut and rubs the bridge of her nose between thumb and fourth finger. Anyway, I guess that you're here with more questions, right? Let's get them answered then. Any thoughts about that last run? I'm pretty happy with how that turned out, mostly because with Ares, the alternative is leaving in a body bag, especially when you're stealing a prototype laser. Good pay for a good night's work, and that's what this business is all about. You can walk away and get paid. It's been a good job. Kinda wish we kept that laser, because, hey, it's a laser. That's awesome. But you did the decent thing, really. You help those runners out, let them keep their rep, and both of us could get paid. That's a good quality in a team leader, and I'm glad I've got you running the show. Anything else you wanted to know? Do we have any questions about the walled city? Oh, we do. Okay, we do have something new. Is there anything else that you can tell me about the Yama Kings? Yeah, I've got another one for you if you want it. I can't say whether this is based on any kind of truth or not. That's for you to decide, but it was always popular when I was growing up, especially with the other kids my age. You'll see why we liked it in the end. Well, you piqued my curiosity. Okay, this one was about a boy named Gordon Yam, and how he saved his mother from a fate worse than death. As the story goes, Gordon was the cleverest boy in the walled city. He could steal whatever he liked without getting caught, could sneak into any room unseen, and could talk his way past any grown-up that might try to stop him. You get the picture. A real hero figure for the 9-year-old set. Kind of like a Peter Pan. So one day, Gordon's mother fell ill. It was a bloody flux brought on by a curse, and it was going to kill her. She told Gordon that she should accept her death, or that he should accept her death. The curse had come from a Yama King, and there was no medicine that could prevent it from claiming her. She begged him to run, to escape the walled city, and to use his cleverness to make a life for himself somewhere far away. Gordon loved his mother, and he refused to obey her request. Instead, he searched high and low for a way to save her life. For a long time, nothing came to him, but finally, he happened upon an old man who told him about a powerful Yama King who could cure any ill for a price. Which Yama King? One of the ones that you've told me about, or a different one? Different. He doesn't have a name, or he did, but because of what happened, speaking it is taboo. The story's a little fuzzy on the details. We always just called him the Nameless King. So Gordon went out in search of the Nameless King. He made his way through Triad territory, past the Thrill Gangers and the Organ Leggers. You know the drill. Eventually, he made it to the inner walled city, where he found the Nameless King's court. The human servants of the Nameless King took Gordon to stand before the creature they worshipped, and Gordon proposed his deal. "Nameless King," he said, "I need your help. My mother is dying of an ill that only you can cure." "That may be so," said the Nameless King, "but what is it to me? What will you offer me if I spare her?" "If you restore her to health, I will join your court in repayment. I, the cleverest boy in the walled city. I will serve you loyally and well." The Nameless King was excited then, for he knew of Gordon's cleverness, and he coveted the little boy's soul. Gordon pulled a braid of his mother's hair from his pocket and held it out before the Nameless King. "A lock of my mother's hair, O King. Cure her of this flux, and I am yours to command as you please." The Nameless King worked his magic, and Gordon's mother was cured. So what happened then? Did Gordon join the Nameless King's court? No. When the Nameless King turned on Gordon, he laughed in the monster's face. "I've tricked you, Nameless King, for my mother was the property of another of your kind. In curing her, you've robbed a Yama King of his dinner." The Nameless King raged and turned on Gordon, his razor blade fingers flexing wide. But before he could bring his arm down in a killing stroke, he was caught in the grasp of 1,000 hooks, claws, and fangs. The Yama Kings. All of them. "You have stolen from one of your own kind, brother," said the Yama Kings. "Her life was not yours to save." Gordon slipped away as the Yama Kings descended on their brother. He did not watch as they tore the Nameless King apart and bathed in his steaming viscera. He made his way back home to his mother, who was cured. And that was the one time that a living boy outwitted a Yama King. She stretches and cracks her back, clears her throat awkwardly. And that's the story. Like I said, you can see why we liked it. It's basically a fairy tale. The little boy wins in the end. It's the only story about the Yama Kings that contains even a shred of hope. Well, what do you think it means? I don't know. Probably doesn't mean anything. It's just a story is all. You're the one who asked. Anyway, is there anything else you want to know? I think that's pretty much it. Any other questions? No, that's it. Okay. I feel bad for Iso. She's having a rough time of it. Let's talk to Gobbet. Hey again, you need something? Any thoughts about the run? I think that went pretty well. There aren't a lot of runners who can say they went up against Ares and came out ahead. Sure, maybe the job could have gone a little smoother, but how are we supposed to account for another runner team showing up? Adaptability, Seattle. That's what makes a good runner. Always go with your instincts. I think you made the right call, giving those guys the laser. I mean, sure, who doesn't like lasers, but would another gun really make that much of a difference for us? That team sounded like the kind of people who won't forget a debt. Sometimes that's the difference between living and dying, who you can call in a pinch. So, what else did you want to chat about? And that's pretty much it for Gobbet. Okay, good deal. So, I guess we should go ahead and get started with our last mission. Or last of this run of them. I don't know what's going to come after the point of no return. Anything in the Shadowlands? We have no pay data for sale. No relevant keywords. Yeah, everything's kind of frozen. Now, what is this data retrieval? Employee of Eastern Tiger Corporation needs your help to steal some research data and biological samples from his employer. Now, what was this? Because I remember I was kind of interested. Postnatal genetic enhancement. Oh, this is the guy with the conscience. Okay, experiments on living children, total disregard for biomedical ethics or safety. What did we need to do, though? Oh, we have to go to the Eastern Tiger cargo ship and grab the samples and data. That should be fine. I'll arrange transit with Captain Jomo. Let's take the run. I've let Captain Jomo know you're ready. You can find him down on the end of the pier my parlor is on. He'll handle everything from there on out. So I think that's the pirate that took us to the sinking ship as well. Cool. Let's go ahead and get this done. This should be fun. Now, I wonder who we should take on the run, though. That's going to be the key. There's Captain Jomo. How's it going, boss? Captain Jomo is busily playing some kind of gambling game on his comlink. It beeps and flashes as he taps away. Oh, come on, Jomo. Win, not lose. Maybe buy yourself that new hat. He doesn't appear to have noticed you at all. The game makes a sad, defeated noise. Jomo curses under his breath, nose wrinkling in disgust. Finally, he seems to notice you. Stupid game. Always it cheats me. Never a good hand. Now, kindly Cheng sends you, yeah? You need Captain Jomo to take you to play pirate? That's right. So we get right to it. Well, let's go ahead and get... Let's get Duncan, because we haven't had Duncan along with us in a while. I would like Gaichu to go with us, but I really want to try out Ractor's new drone. And let's go ahead and take ISO as well. We'll leave Gobbet alone for now. Hopefully we won't take a whole lot of chin music during this run. But I would normally take Gobbet, but Wu hasn't been with us on a run in quite some time. Oh. So we're going to go steal some samples and some data from a very bad group of people. Whistleblower. The ride out to the Nalchi is nerve-wracking. Captain Jomo seems an expert pilot, but massive waves threaten to scuttle his small boat at every turn. Deep thunder rolls in the distance, and at the edge of your vision, lightning occasionally illuminates your target, the MV Nalchi. As Jomo pulls your small craft directly up to the bow of the Nalchi, to the bow of the Nalchi, where you're least likely to be spotted. He throws a rope ladder over the side, hustling you aboard before pulling away. Time to get to work. I guess he will be around to pick us up when we are done with the run. Here's hoping, at least. So we've got multiple med packs, we've got some trauma kits. I actually need to check something real quick. What are people carrying? We've got Duncan's. See, some of them have upgraded to higher med packs. I think I may have to spend some of my money on that a little bit later. But all in all, let's call it good. Just need to make sure if we're getting near endgame, since our team is already maxed out, we probably need to have the highest med packs that we can purchase, as well as probably sell those Dock Wagon, the old ones, and get the gold kits. Climbing onto the foredeck of the Nalchi, you pause to catch your breath. The cargo ship rolls and pitches with the waves that batter her sides, and rain assails the deck. Deep thunder rolls overhead. After a tense moment waiting for the inevitable alarm klaxons, you hear nothing but the storm. Cocking his head, Duncan listens intently. I don't hear any alarms or pounding feet. I guess we got aboard without them noticing. Good. That'll mean a smoother operation. Placing a hand on her hip, Iso nods in satisfaction. This ship was probably packed with guards. The longer we can go without them noticing us, the better. And we'll want to keep low and stay behind cover. Duncan stares into the darkness, the subtle glow of his goggles painting his nose and temples a faint red. After a moment, he nods in satisfaction. This is good. The storm's going to make a lot of things easier for us. They're less likely to hear gunfire or fighting, much less footsteps. So long as we can stay hidden, nobody will be the wiser. We may be able to sneak our way in. Even if we have to kill a few, if we do it fast, we'll still be in the clear. The storm will drown out anything they send or receive on their radios. If they want to raise the alarm, they'll have to get to one of the shipboard handsets. We can take them out before they get there. Interesting. Okay, so this is very similar to the tanker from Metal Gear Solid 2. Camera control panel. This is a simple interface for the Nautchi's above-deck systems. Drainage, running lights, water pressure, and cameras. Most of the systems seem to be basic enough that you won't be able to do much with them. The camera feeds don't appear to be broadcast to the bridge. They're going straight to recording. With little work, we could change that and get a better view of the deck. I'm really glad we have ISO. Let's have ISO hack the camera feeds. After a few moments of fiddling with the cables, ISO closes the panel up. There we go. I've rebooted the cameras and patched them into our comm links and locked ship security out. Couldn't get into the cameras inside the ship, though. They must be on a different circuit. Well, that's awesome. Can we... Ah! Excellent. So, yeah, it looks like there are guards all over the place. And they're patrolling, too. Well. Well, I guess there's nothing really to do but try to do a little bit of infiltration. We got security guards here. And where are you patrolling, my friend? This way. Come on, guys. If I can avoid any entanglements, I'm going to try to. Looks like the rain's giving us a little bit of... Oh, crap. Well, where's the rest of the guys? They didn't follow me. That is unfortunate. Okay. Duncan. Let's go Duncan first. That is probably what we need to do. We need to kill him and fast. Let's do burst fire on this conjurer. Beanbag shot, mercy kill. Okay, we can't do mercy kill. How about deadeye shot? For 11. Sean, let's get martial defense up. And killing hands. And I guess let's go ahead with our... and do rip armor. Oh, we missed. Crap. Okay, Raptor, we need Koshi to take out this guy. No, we're not done. We're not done with Raptor, not yet. We need to increase some aim and increase Koshi's actions. That AP. Sweet, sweet AP. Oh, ISO. That was not what I wanted to do. That's okay, though. ISO can still do a ton of damage, if need be. Okay. So let's go with a headshot. Okay. That's what we needed. We needed that guy dead. And I assume that's the security console right there. How about a nice laser in the face for this mage? 21 damage and -1 AP. Okay, you're still on patrol. You're not dealing with any of this. Fortunately. Ooh. Alright, now we need to take him out. Come on, Sean. And one more to go. How about a nice mana fist to the face? Excellent. Now, let's do full auto fire on the mage. That was close. That was a very close shave. Alright guys, can we go ahead and assemble up here, please? There we are. Well, that was one. That could have been a lot worse than what it was. Come on. Slowpokes. And we got a security drone and rigger right here next to the alarm system. Well, let's go ahead and pull our gun here and see what exactly we can do. Enemy turn. Okay, there's a lot of enemies. But I think we can pull this off, because I don't think because of the frame issues that I seem to be having, which I apologize for that, guys, we're not going to be able to sneak by here. Subtlety is not going to be a strong point. So, we're just going to run up here and, well, yeah, let's run up here and use the shock hand. And, okay, minus 6 AP. That actually did what it needed to do. Let's grab... We'll have Duncan, and we can just block this path, because I'm not seeing any other of these consoles. So beanbag shot, how about a single Deadeye shot right to the back of this guy's head. And we'll go back to Raptor to buff up Koshi. Alright, and then it's going to go to ISO. That was the problem that we were having earlier. Let's get at least a little bit of cover for ISO right here. 25, almost. Koshi, can you head up here and deal with this guy? Because I think we might be able to finish him off with a, well, laser mount. Okay. Are these guys... I don't think they notice what's going on. I'm okay with that. Nope, they notice. And they're just making a beeline here. And we got another area here to fight. Well, it's slow going, but it's okay. We'll do that. Now, let's go with a nice rip armor attack. And then a rip armor attack with the stun gauntlet. So no AP for him at all. And keep him locked down. Now, let's go ahead and use Mercy Kill on Security Rigger. That takes care of the drone. And I think we'll have ISO take care of this guy. Let's have Duncan. Plink, plink. You're good where you are, Raptor. Laser! Or shotgun, excuse me. And one more to go. Ah. That's alright. ISO's got it down. So far, so good. I think I have another program running in the background, and that's why I've got some frame rate going, I think. Oh well. Also, my computer is an old warhorse. I think I might be time to put it down. Or at least get its guts upgraded. Okay, so we've got this area right here. And only one area that we can hack into, or they can set off the alarm. Let's have everyone move up. Let's wait for you to head up here with your mates. And we're just going to hold the line right here. Come on, guys. Wait for them to move. Yeah, you're about to see us. Hi! Ow! Okay, Raptor just took a nasty blast. And so did Sean, but that's okay. Martial defense, here we go. Now, let's go ahead and Killing Hands. And I guess what I could do is just go up and try and roundhouse kick these guys. Yeah, why not? It'll be fun. Hiya! Provided I don't miss. Oh, I didn't mean to move. I hate it when the game does that. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Some full auto fire. And then a nice Deadeye shot. Now, Raptor, I know you're out in the open. We need to get you out of here like pretty quickly. Let's have that guy get taken down. And we'll move up here with Koshi. And do we have... Can't throw any grenade. We don't have enough action points for it, I guess. Let's do... Laser mount. Ah! There we are. Raptor, we need you... Where can you go where you have some good cover? Right here is good. And let's give Koshi... Oh, we can't give Koshi. We're out of range. That's fine. Go ahead and call you good. Let's have ISO move up here. And I guess we can try the grenade launcher. Why not? Oh, okay, that's why. Let us just chill right here, unfortunately. And end the turn. Oh, you got a sniper rifle. That's why you did so much damage. Now, fortunately, ISO being right there kind of puts them in a really, really bad spot. So, we're going to rush up here. For that... Ooh! We hit ISO. That's not nice. For a quick strike, we can go ahead and do it again. Actually, let's go for a stun on this guy. Unfortunate. Okay. Duncan. Full auto fire. And for 8. Raptor really can't do anything. Let's have him move back here. Can we actually hit Koshi with the overclock now? Nope, not yet. That's okay. Shotgun blast. Or no, this is the laser blast. 17. Oh, wow, Koshi actually missed. That's rare. Well, since there's only just the one, we're going to have Ractor come out here to the open. And ISO. There you go. This is your time to shine, my friend. Oh. Oh. Hiya. Apparently this is just we have one chance at this. Let's do another rip armor. And maybe just a normal attack. Oh, I'm missing all the shots. It's alright though, because now we have Mercy Kill. Finish him off, Duncan. Okay. So far so good. We didn't actually get any additional troops go in, so as far as they know, everything is still good. Everything's fine here now. Just like in the cell block in the first Star Wars. But I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys, and in the next one we will head down into the bowels of the ship and see what we can do. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.